Hello everybody, welcome to my kitchen. My name is Lorenzo. I am a home enthusiast chef and I'd like to cook some dishes up for you guys. Today we're going to cook spicy tuna cakes, and we've already started our rice as it's going to be going, but I just wanted to show you how to make these delicious spicy tuna cakes, and we'll go from there. Okay, go ahead and push pause. Everyone ready? Okay. So our ingredients that we're going to make for our spicy tuna cakes is we're using canned tuna. The recipe for about 6 cakes or so, 4-ounce can to 1 egg and about 1/4 cup of breadcrumbs is what we ended up mixing up with. Then I couldn't get fresh ones here locally, so I got some canned water chestnuts that they're already sliced, otherwise slice them up, and those are going to be in there as well. This is an 8-ounce can, which is probably only need about half of it because I'm doubling the recipe. I'll use a full can. The spicy, that's up to you. I'm using the other half of the Anaheim chili that I used yesterday. So this helps you as you're cooking other dishes to continue to use ingredients that you already have. We'll be using a few tablespoons of cilantro, some spring onions or green onions that we'll be using as well, a little bit of salt and black pepper, and for each can that you're using about 2 eggs. So I'll be using 4 eggs in this mixture as well. One of the tricks, like I was mentioning earlier, is as you're opening up the can of tuna, go ahead and flake it in a metal strainer or just a regular strainer that you might have, and it helps flake out your tuna and get some nice good volume into your tuna. And then we're just going to combine it all together. And briefly you'll see me cutting everything else up. When you buy bundles of your cilantro or parsley, good trick, just kind of shave the knife down off of your bunch. It's a really quick and easy way to get the good and separate all of the stems away. Then you have most of the good vegetables. Another trick that you could do, if you really wanted to do it, which you don't need to, is you take your finely chopped parsley, put it into like a cheesecloth or a kitchen towel, and wring it out really good, and you get a lot of that extra moisture out of it, and then you'll end up having really kind of light powdery chopped parsley. But we got it to the right consistency that we like. So as you can see, our mixture, as we're going through here, it's getting a nice cake consistency as we're getting it, making nice good patties. And this is about, you want to roll it up to about a meatball size, because you don't want them too big to start off with, and just press them down in the center just a little bit, like so.
You should always have a plate ready with a paper towel, so that way the grease won't stay on there. Or not really grease, it's, what would you call it? Oil?
Grease.
Oil. Grease? Is it grease? Okay, yeah.
Okay, so as we're getting ready to start cooking these down, so starting to clockwise sound, you should get the nice good sizzle as you're starting to put these in, and just go clockwise.
Look at those patties.
Them delicious patties. So pretty. Not pretty.
That one was a little creepy.
What do you expect? They're going to get eaten. It's all about the deliciousness.
Round 2. Fight!
So question for you. When you're putting in things into an oil pan, how should you place them in?
Gently and carefully.
Good. What else?
You should always put them in a little bit slower and kind of arched up so that way you don't get hit by oil, and also...
Yep, you want to place them in down and away from you.
Yeah.
So if the oil does splatter, it's going to spoil away from you and not towards you. Because that oil is hot and it will burn you.
Yes, it will. I'd be like, ouch! Alrighty, so we just pulled these off the stovetop, and they have this nice golden brown color, as you can see, which is exactly how they're supposed to look. And yeah, look at that numminess.
Time for smell-o-vision.
Too bad you can't smell. It smells good.
Okay, here's our finished spicy tuna cakes with our delicious rice-a-roni as well. I hope this recipe has inspired you to make your own creations or enjoy our recipe as well.
What's that? So we're gonna do the taste test here. Before I eat this, I'm gonna tell you right now, I hate tuna. I hate it.
I take it you like it.
It's a lot better than I thought it would be. Okay, you're good. Alright, thanks for joining us while we made this delicious food. If you really like this, you could totally like us, because you know what? Pretty awesome. And, you know, leave us a comment, tell us what you want us to make next. If there's something you want us to try, if you want to give us some tips, you know, help us out. Also, we need someone to help us come up with a name for our kitchen. Best name, we will send you 3 delicious chocolate pops that I will make. And I'll send you a video of how I made it too. It's gonna be really lame, but you know what? Yeah.